Hey YouTube, it's Craig here, and I'm back with another fountain pen video. This one is going to be about the Pelikan Souverän M800, and it is in the black and green. And it's just a classic pen. It harkens back to when my original fountain pen that I owned was a M400 that I found that used to belong to a family friend of ours. And originally I wanted the M805, which is the black and gray Stressman version of this pen, but that's a limited edition. It's kind of hard to find. It's kind of hard to find for a good price. But I picked this up from Appelboom Pennen. The pen came in last week, and I did an unboxing right after work. So we'll get right into that unboxing, and then after that we'll do a writing sample. All right, let's check it out. So I just got home from work, and I wanted to do a quick little unboxing of my stuff I got from Appelboom Pennen. I got a free little pocket journal. I got some stroopwafels. So those are some nice little freebies. I bought another bottle of this ink. I already have this, but I just wanted a spare just for the future, just in case. Here we go. Nicely wrapped box. It's got this sort of faux wood cardboard made to look like wood. Doesn't say anything on it other than just Pelikan on top. And here, this little leatherette pouch, we have this Pelikan M800 in green and black. Our first time seeing it. Wow. And I'm more of a medium nib sort of person, but I know fine is going to be really good on this. So, Pelikan, Souverän, Germany. And what else do we have in here? Oh, okay, under the false bottom. Warranty guide. Well, can't wait to ink it up. And like I said, I've been using this pen all week. So we'll take it out of my little Franklin Christoph pen pouch. I've got all my fountain pens here. So I have my Kaweco Skyline Sport, Kaweco AL Sport with the gold nib, Lamy 2000 medium. This is my Montblanc Meisterstück 146. And that's in a fine, my Pelikan fine nib, and my medium Autohoot Design 8. This is all about the Pelikan. I've got a brand new rodeo dot pad. My other one is completely full of just random scribblings. But here's the pen again, with that gold logo on top. What is there to say? It's classic, and even though it's not necessarily a demonstrator, you can still see inside of the pen a little bit through those stripes. I do have this all inked up, and I have it inked up with diamine or diamine Sherwood green. Gotta match the pen. So you can have it posted or unposted. In this case, I'm just gonna use it unposted. And here we have the Pelikan Souverän M800. Trying to get as close as possible with the camera, but I still have my tripod kind of in the way. And this is a fine 18 karat gold nib. Not too much line variation. It's not the softest. I know if I was to get the M1000, that would have a much, I think that's the softest nib they have, but this is still a very, very large nib. It looks beautiful. Go. Very smooth. And it's pretty wet. I dig it. I really love the color of the ink too. It's an ink I've had for years and years and years, but I just never really used too much. But I really like the shading that it has. At first I was a little wary about getting a fine. I mean, I have my Mont Blanc, and that's a fine, but I used to just be a primarily medium nib person. And then I started doing a daily pocket journal. So I have this Lockbee pocket journal that I picked up that I'm still just, I haven't decided to review it yet. I'm trying to break it in a little bit more. With this tiny little pocket right here, I was hoping that my Lamy Pica would fit perfectly in there, and it actually doesn't. Not a lot of stuff really fit in this. But I'm doing a daily journal. I just started doing it, and in the back you can see I've labeled the different pens and colors. So Mont Blanc 146, the Autohu Design 8, Lamy 2000, Kaweco Skyline Sport, the AL Sport, and a Pelikan M800. So that's my little key in the back for the different kinds of inks that I'm using with the different pens. But my most successful pen so far has been the, at least with, not most successful, just the nicest looking one, I think, is the Mont Blanc and the Pelikan. The Autohu Design 8, it being a medium nib and trying to write really small, it gets a little messed up in this, but not too shabby. It does the trick, and the whole point of having this little tiny journal was to be able to carry it around with me. So what's nice is even these pens do fit in here, albeit a little snug. I can't really put it in that pocket. If I wanted to carry this pen with me, I would put it in this pocket here. I mean, I probably wouldn't carry a pen like this with me, but I could. But I'm usually using the Lamy 2000 with this, or the Conficuale Sport. But I could use that. Also, this waxed canvas doesn't really feel like waxed canvas, whereas the Franklin Christoph, this definitely is waxed canvas, 100% waxed canvas. This kind of just, I don't know, doesn't feel waxed enough, but does the trick. Anyways, the pen is spectacular. I'm happy I bought it. I do want to get the Strassmann one day, because it has that nice rhodium colored trim. So there's a Mont Blanc 146, or Le Grand size. There's the Pelikan. M800. And lastly, the Autohoot Design 8. The Autohoot Design 8 is massive compared to these other pens. Kind of give you an idea here at the top. I'll just have to lay it down like that. But yeah, these are very comparable in size. This thing is just beefy. All very comparable in size. The Pelikan is the most comfortable one to hold, followed by probably the Mont Blanc and then the Autohoot. Those are my 3 big pens. I dig them. And that's the video. Thanks so much for checking it out, you guys. Big thanks to Appelboom Pennen for the super fast shipping from the Netherlands. Thank you for all the little extra goodies and the stroopwafels, which didn't last very long. And really, thanks so much, you guys. 300 subscribers. I hit that last week, and that's totally crazy to me. I just make these videos for fun on the side. Everything that you see, I've purchased myself. I'm not reviewing it just to review it. I'm kind of going through it just because I'm stoked that I own it, or that I had the chance to buy it, or whatever. So thanks so much for all the support. If you like the video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more content like this, go ahead and subscribe down below. You can follow me at Roccanova, and we'll see you guys in the next video. All right, peace.